Hey, what is up guys? It's your boy Dance Marathon and I'm back at it again with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use our new website, which is called Donor Drive. We'll not be using TeamRaiser this year. We've switched over to this platform, which makes things a little bit easier and a whole lot smoother experience. But first off, I want to thank today's sponsor. That would be you guys, those watching this, those participating in our dance marathons. You guys make all of this possible, and we are so grateful for all of your participation and your help. Now let's get into the video. We're going to start off here on whsdm.org, just like it was last year. This is our homepage just for our school's website, and the way that you're going to be able to get to Donor Drive is you click this register button right here in the top right. Once you click that, it'll take you over to the home page for our marathon on Donor Drive's website. You could, type in this entire long URL here up at the top, but I think it's easier to just go from the register button. Once you're here, you can see the home page for our marathon and big register now and donate to this event buttons and how long we've got until our marathon and a whole bunch of other awesome information here. But what we're going to focus on here is this register now button, because we want you guys to get signed up for our marathon. So once you click that button, it's going to take you over to a page that looks like this, and this is your first step in getting registered. It's a whole lot easier than it was for TeamRaiser because all that information from before has been condensed into just 2 pages. So this first one, put in your first name, your last name, and your email address. What's important here is if you've had a TeamRaiser account before, make sure that you use the same email address because that'll get all your information synced up. And then you'll create a password. Make sure you do not forget that. Write it down somewhere, put it in your notes, put it on your fridge. Don't forget it. Once you hit continue to next step, it is going to take you to a page full of questions and a checkbox that you're going to want to check to agree to terms and conditions. And the probably 2 most important questions on there will be t-shirt size and who you want to be on a team with. Make sure you guys fill those out because if you've attended our marathon before, you know that's a pretty important part of it. So make sure you go ahead and do that. And then once you do that, there should be a button down at the bottom to finish your registration. And that is that for getting signed up for the marathon. And this next part, I'm going to run you through what your homepage looks like and what you can do to customize it. Alright, so now that you have made an account, it probably took you to a page that looks like this. If not, you're probably on the home page for the marathon. Just go up right here and click your page. That'll take you to your fundraising page. And just for example, we've got our lovely Mrs. Gibbs page right up here. And so you can see this is just kind of what it looks like right at the beginning. When you haven't done anything to it, this is what it's going to look like. It's got a spot for a profile picture that you can put in. It's got your name, how many years you've been participating. If you did TeamRaiser last year, then it'll say second year, but if you're new this year, it'll say first year. It only goes up to 2 years. Not sure why. There's a big support me, which is the donate button right there, and then you've got a progress bar. You can add some milestones, incentives, and then right here it's got your story. This is fully customizable and you can change it to look however you want, and it's got all the reasons that people should support you and donate to Dance Marathon. So next I'll show you what it looks like when you go through and customize some of this. So here's this lad's lovely page right here. We've got a profile picture here, which of course you can change on the fly. You've got the display name, which you can change as well if you would like to. And again, the donate button. You've got this progress bar. Once you start raising money, it'll slowly fill up. And then these little black dots here, you've got some milestones. This next one is displayed here at the bottom. This is his customized story, so you can see that paragraph there, and then he went ahead and put in last year's video from YouTube. Props to Johnny McClure for that. And just a little bit more of the story here, and over on the sidebar right over here you can see incentives that you can set up. You can actually earn badges on this website for doing certain things. And that is about it for the home page. And if you look up here, you've actually got a few more tabs. So if you look over on the team page, this guy here, he's on the presidential board. So if you go to the team page, it'll be the team page for the presidential board, and so you can see information about the team, their story, their donations, their roster, who all is on it, whole lot of great information at your fingertips. It's so easy. If you click on dashboard right here, it is going to give you a lot of great connections, easy ways to reach out to people for fundraising, other things like that. You can ask friends to donate and link up social media accounts and just a whole bunch of easy ways to fundraise, send out messages. There you go. Look at that. And up here we've also got a donations tab, so you can see all the donations you've received. You can add offline donations like cash, or you can make a donation. And then they've got this messages tab, which is really cool and super easy to use. So if you want to send a message to someone or a whole bunch of people to ask for a donation, just hit this compose a message, and then look at this, just fill in your information. You can choose the type of message, you can choose the recipients, you can choose a subject, and then it's got an email already typed out for you. You just got to enter in the details, and then bada bing bada boom, send message. Look at that. It is so simple. So that has been your rundown of Donor Drive and the basics of it. So go forth and sign up.